So Kevin Hart, right, had a comedy special where he's getting roasted, his comedy roast. And the biggest thing that came out of that was him and Cat Williams squashing their beef, allegedly. When I mean allegedly, I mean in like air quotations. Because do I really think they squashed their beef? Um, no. And I'm gonna give you my reason why. My first one is, if people remember all the way back in '04, that's when, like, around that time, Kevin Hart was just starting to get put on with Hollywood in the comedy space. And you start to see him more come up in a lot of movies and stuff. Cat Williams, that same year, I think he was in Friday After Next. Uh, and his career in the late 2000s started to die down. Every now and then he'd do comedy shows, comedy specials, but basically Cat Williams saw this nigga as competition. And you know, man, I say Black Hollywood, uh, it doesn't matter really who you are. It's like there's gonna be questions upon how you actually got to your position, you know. And even Cat Williams himself, man, like there's some things people don't really look into, like how this guy is I don't even know if I can say the word on this platform, but it rhymes with free, and you know the rest. Numerous times he's done the hand signals, the hand gestures. Uh, he's worn like emblems and stuff like that associated with them. Uh, he is very smart. Cat reads like over what, a set amount of number of books per year. So it's like Cat Williams ain't no like dumbass nigga. Now Kevin Hart, on the other hand, you know, I've always had my gripe about Kevin, just based off the fact Kevin Hart, he will literally like do anything, and I'm pretty sure he's done everything to get put on. I didn't watch the comedy special because I thought it was kind of like grotesque, just for my personal taste, you know, and it's too many innuendos. The Rock was on some sus type stuff, and I was very turned away by it. Like, in general, like nowadays, uh, in Black Hollywood, let alone like Black comedians, it seems like everybody, like I'm saying, has skeletons in their closet, you know. Everybody has some dirt on them. So I just think, when let's go outside the black comedian like spectrum. When you look at comedians outside of like the black race, it's like you don't really hear them beefing, you know. Like I've never heard like, for example, uh fuck, who are white comedians like? Damn. Well, proves my point even also just to look into that. White comedians don't beef with each other. So when it comes to black people, it's like, of course, people are gonna love watching, you know, a black man pitted against another black man. Probably the oldest form of entertainment in white America. Let's get this Negro to fight against this Negro, even though they have no actual animosity towards each other. Like this whole Katt Williams and Kevin Hart beef, I just think it comes from pure jealousy. Because I say, even though I may dislike one against the other, I'd say, you know, they've gotten to where they've gotten. Success wise, financially, even like a brand, like these two are quite possibly the most popular amongst like amongst black people. But I say that to say why the beef, you know, seems fake for it to be squashed or for it to be even squashed in this type of manner. I just think they did that for views, man, publicity. Um, Even when Cat Williams showed up, his main intentions was to fry the F out of Kevin. So he literally said somebody paid me to do this. So it's like, how much did like somebody actually pay you? Like, and he should have just been for real right now and be honest flat out. He could have just said, uh, how much did they pay me to squash the beef? That's what he really should have said. Because that's just some PR stunt, if you ask me. But, man, the world is going through like a major shift right now. And I think celebrities in general, uh, they're trying to do anything they can to create some type of controversy. Uh, Hollywood is already dead. Like Western civilization as we know it is already crumbled. I'm not gonna say we're in the start of it now. We've always been in this decline. So celebrities like in Hollywood and stuff like that, the Met Gala, all these people beefing for no reason. It's like, man, people have way better things to do, and nobody's even tuned into any of this type of stuff. You know, but they keep want y'all to keep watching, and it's just a bunch of nonsense. But with that said, man, on to more important things. I'm gonna start uploading more regularly again. It's been a minute, and there's a lot of things I need to discuss. Uh, my next video might be more deep, but stay tuned.